off the bench to starting left tackle today because Ingram is out. They've had to shuffle things around. 1st and 15. Good looking catch. Collins.
Woody Marks, a rookie running back from USC, now in the backfield next to Stroud. On 1st down, end zone shot. Collins. He's got it. Touchdown. Texans, what a catch. What a throw. Obviously look at it.
Yeah, Joe, in this situation, what they're going to be looking at is whether the shin touches the ground.
Touchdown is under further review.
Whether the shin touches the ground before the top of the leg touches the out of bounds. But it looks like you also might have 2 feet touching the ground after you had control. So they'll take a look at this, but I think they'll stay with it.
Logan Hall, the rookie Elijah Roberts. He said somebody's got to step up here now.
Here's Nico Collins, Laura making the catch and a 1st down out to the 40. Good throw from C.J. Stroud.
4 guys up front with zone coverage behind it. They've got to be able to protect.
Walker and Hines Allen pin their ears back. Stroud steps up in the pocket and delivers. Nico Collins.
More of a long 2, then it makes it much more difficult if you're not successful here on 3rd down.
Big play here for Stroud. They protect over the middle, completes. Nico Collins, he goes to his star wideout.
Our offense at midfield and try to get ourselves a touchdown.
C.J. Stroud, wide open, Collins, and it's a Sunday stroll in the park.
Their first play on a long and lengthy scoring drive of life. And now after scoring on their first possession, Texans back to work. And a terrific sign as Stroud finds Nico.
He's got the power and the quickness.
Stroud going deep. In stride, caught by Collins.
It looks like it's man-to-man, and I don't know what Snead is thinking there. I mean, Snead didn't try to get hands.
Stroud with time. Collins, 1st down inside the 15. And
Texans have suffered close losses to the Rams, the Buccaneers, and the Jaguars by a combined 13 points. Play action, the throw, and a strong one. Connection made to Nico Collins. And just like that, Houston is in Baltimore territory. Dime package. Stroud hangs in there, throws, it's caught for the touchdown! Nico Collins!
Nick Caley, nothing's worked tonight on the slant. That works. Fighting out near the 1st down. Is Nico
Collins. The number 2 against a very aggressive defense, so important to ease him into this.
Pressure coming. Mills floats it down the sideline, dropping it into Nico Collins. When in doubt.
Yeah, you get one-on-one on the outside working against Riley Moss. Let's just take a shot. And Davis Mills.
Mills on 2nd and 8. Floats it up to Collins, who is popped hard by Brandon Jones. And here comes flags on both sides of the field. Brandon Jones, that penalty stands.
Yeah, and let's not forget, it's not just head. It's head, neck, and shoulder area. So defenseless right there. No, he's on the helmet.
Right tackle will be Trent Brown. Stroud out with a concussion, suffered it last week. The quick hitter to Nico Collins. Is ranked 19th total offense, 24th in scoring. Mills, it's a touch pass, and it's caught. Nico Collins places Houston at the 20-yard line of Jacksonville. Mills has time, delivers downfield, catch is made by Collins, and he takes it inside the 5. Picked off. Mills, step, throw downfield, crowd is down there, catch is made, Nico Collins. It's good for the stat sheet, and a cheer from the crowd, but shotgun. Mills gets rid of it quickly, trying the catch and curl is Nico Collins, stumbling.
Boogeymen so far today, they scored on the goal line here, they're getting in the red zone, see if they can do it with the 2-point conversion.
Mills, they will to Collins, he's got it.
This is a pure one-handed catch. He reaches the left hand out, never even touches it. This is a battle of our D-lines, ours versus theirs. And the better D-line's going to win.
Oh, what a catch!
Vision, he's got a wiggle to him. Fakes to him and throws to Nico Collins. And he caught it
They stepped out of bounds, and that's a first down catch. Fake to Nick Chubb. Middle is open. Collins has it at midfield and is thrown down at the 47. It has time. There's Collins inside the 30. Snag that out of the air for a first.
We got Sebastian Joseph Day.
Davis Mills, end zone throw, touchdown, Texans, Nico Collins. And a little selling with the tutties.
And he's just going to release here and get out to the edge right here. So watch him on the crosser, then find that end line, beat the linebacker, and then suck that ball in real quick.
Remaining in the third quarter, Marks comes back in. He got the start today. They've worked in Chubb as well. Pressure picked up. Mills throws. Inside the 30, it's Collins. He's looking that way, and Nico Collins has it and brought it down inbounds. The official says his feet and the catch all in, all good to the 41.
Yeah, they're just playing a cover two, and the corner's got to drop, but the safety, Hooker's got to get over there.
To the 23-yard line, Woody Marks is the running back. The pass is caught, so there's completion number 2, and they finally go to
over in, and then they get Nico Collins lined up one-on-one with Benford. Good job of coming back to that football.
You got to look at the clock on the other side. You don't want to go 3 and out.
Want to get your first down.
Can they get it here?
There it is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got it here.
Cole Bishop, 24, who's kind of bracketing him from the inside. So he beats 47, but takes a big hit there. Almost kept his feet pulled out of there.
It's a 3rd and long nickel package here for Indy. Stroud gets rid of it quickly, and it's snatched by Collins. Collins with yards after the catch. Into Colts territory, 21 yards. Mark stays in there, 2nd down and 10. Houston had a strong opening drive. They're trying to get back to it. That's a good, strong throw to Collins.
I have no idea where that's coming from.
Is there dirt?
I do believe this is cork.
The catch made by Collins, and he was out of bounds. And Ward combined on the hit. Stroud gets rid of it. Catch made, and a first down for Stroud. Fake it, and then give it to Collins. Looking to turn it upfield. He will for the touchdown! On the ground, Nico Collins hits pay dirt. Texans go back in front.
Dalton Schultz is going to start this way, come back to be the lead blocker. CJ pitches it to Nico Collins, and Stroud and Hutchinson.
What you did.
A lot of calories.
Play action, Stroud. He's open. Nico Collins, the defender, fell down, and Collins turned around. The ball was there for a big gain on the first play from scrimmage.
Begins with the mark at the 33, and Nick Chubb, the running back. Take by Stroud, looking for something deep, and downfield he goes. Nico Collins goes up together.
Little help on the offensive line up here. And then just simple post route on the backside, one-on-one, best against best. Trent McDuffie.
1 turnover last 4 games for the Chiefs.
Come.
And he gets away from Tranquil, so Stroud flips it on the run. Nico Collins has it, taking off, getting a block. Collins inside the 20 and inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Texans.
Should never make, and yet when you're talking about trying to knock out the heavyweight champs in the Kansas
Kelly calling the play in. 3rd and 16. Stroud trying to step up, get away, throws on the run, first down. 45-yard line, Nico Collins.
Stroud well protected, and there's Nico Collins. And Nico Collins will glide into the end zone. An opening drive, Texan touchdown. How about that?
Well, Nico Collins, he's just going to run the over across the field, and he's got outside leverage, and you're expecting some safety help here. You've got that outside, tries to undercut it. Budda Baker there, doesn't get to the receiver, and like I said, he's a big play.
He had a number of catches but couldn't find the end zone this time, no problem. And that pass to Nico Collins is no problem for the Texans. Inside the 40 of Arizona.
Uses that big body. You're going to watch. I mean, he's got outside leverage, inside player on him as well. Watch him body this up, get past that. Hall, I don't know, both guys bump.
tying the Texans tight end record. 3rd and goal. Stroud, end zone, touchdown, Nico Collins.
Well, he's going to come across, run the baseline, and then you've got Schultz going to come on underneath on the goal line. Just a high-low combination right here. You see him on the end line.
Let's see if they run it to use clock or if they pass and go for the win. On 3rd down and 8, Stroud back to throw. Taking a deep shot again for Collins. Adjustment! Was he in bounds? Yes! Collins delivers!
Between C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins. Darian Porter is underneath this route. Palomar is coming over the top, and he fits this ball right in between both of these guys. And look at the effort by Nico Collins.
Pierre got some airtime right there. Hanging in the air. 3rd down, Stroud over the middle. And there's Nico Collins with his first catch of the day to move the chains. Texans have 2 big scores in the game, making it 14-3 with Stroud rolling to his right, finding an open Nico Collins who pops the defender.
But it was good coverage on the back end. But you're going to see number 43 here, who's covering Nico Collins as a crosser, and he starts to attack C.J. Stroud. When he does that, he opens up the second.
2nd down and 10. Stroud over the middle. Nice throw, nice catch. And there is Nico Collins.